The human immune system. The human immune system is a complex network of cell, tissue, and organs that work together to protect our body from harmful pathogen, infection, and diseases. It plays a crucial role in maintaining our overall health and well-being. Components of immune system: innate immunity, adaptive immunity, and lymphoid organs. First is innate immunity, the first line of defense providing immediate response to a threat. Second is adaptive immunity, develops specific response through pathogen with a memory for future encounters. Lymphoid organs, specialized tissue that house and facilitate immune system function. Innate immune system. There are three components of it: physical virus, inflammatory response, and phagocytic cell. Physical virus, skin, mucous membrane, and other physical structures prevent pathogen entry. Inflammatory response, increased blood flow, swelling, and immune cells recruitment at the site of infection. Phagocytic cell, cells that engulf and destroy the foreign invaders such as neutrophils and macrophages.
Now, we move on to the second components of the immune system, the adaptive immune system. The adaptive immune system involves specialized immune cells and antibodies that attack and destroy foreign invaders and are able to prevent disease in the future by remembering what those substances look like and mounting a new immune response. The adaptive immune system is made up of T cells, the B cells, and the immunological memory. First, we have the T cells. The T cells are a type of white blood cells called lymphocytes. Lymphocytes that directly attack infected cells or coordinate the immune response. Second, we have the B cells. The B cells are part of the immune system and develop from stem cells in the bone marrow. It is also a lymphocytes that produce antibodies and neutralize or mark pathogens for destruction. And lastly, we have the immunological memory. The immunological memory have the ability to mount a more rapid and effective response to previously encountered threats. Now, let us move on to the lymphoid organs and tissues. First, we have the primary lymphoid organs. These organs include the bone marrow and the thymus. The bone marrow. The bone marrow is a spongy substance found in the center of the bones. It produces hematopoietic cells that give rise to various immune cells. Thymus. The thymus is in the chest between the lungs and behind the breastbone or the sternum. It matures T cells and helps them develop the ability to recognize threats. The bone marrows and thymus makes a special immune system cells called lymphocytes. There are also a secondary lymphoid organs. These organs include the lymph nodes, the spleen, the tonsils, and certain tissue in various mucous membrane layers in the body. For instance, in the bowel. Lymph nodes. Clusters of lymph nodes are found in the neck, in the axilla or in the underarm, on the chest, on the abdomen and groin. Lymph node filters lymph fluid and trap pathogens, allowing immune cells to respond. The spleen. The spleen is located in the upper left part of the belly under the rib cage. It filters blood, removing old or damaged red blood cells and pathogens. The tonsils. Two round, fleshy masses in the back of the throat or in the pharynx. They help filter out germs that enter through your nose or mouth to protect the rest of the body from infection.
Leukocytes, also known as white blood cells, are part of the immune system. They account for -1% of blood volume occur in lymphatic tissue. There are two types of white blood cells, the granular and agranular. Under the granular, there are neutrophil, basophil, and eosinophil. Neutrophil is a multi-lobe nucleus and its function is to kill bacteria and fungi. Basophil, bi or three-lobe nucleus and it's responsible for inflammatory response. Eosinophil is a bi-lobe nucleus that kills parasites and allergic response. And agranular, there are two types. The monocyte, a kidney-shaped nucleus that removes dead cells from the body. Lymphocyte, it eccentric nucleus and kills viruses and make antibodies. Now, let's move on to the lymphocytes, the T cells and the B cells. T cells activation. T cells are activated when they recognize specific antigens. Number 2, clonal expansion. Activated T cells rapidly divide to increase their numbers. And 3, effector functions. T cells perform various effectors functions to eliminate threats.
Let's proceed to antibodies and antigen recognition. Antibodies recognize millions of different antigens due to the diversity generated during antibody synthesis. There are 3 antibodies and antigen recognition. First, we have antigen presentation. Antigen presentation is a vital immune process that is essential for T-cell immune response triggering. Antigen-presenting cells display fragments of pathogens to lymphocytes. Second, we have antibody production. Antibody production is a main function of the immune system and is carried out by B cells. B cells differentiate to plasma cells that produce specific antibodies. Last, we have antigen neutralization. Antigen neutralization, neutralizing antibodies prevent the particle from interacting with host cells it might infect and destroy. Antibodies bind to and neutralize pathogens, marking them for destruction. These are the 3 immune system disorders. First, we have autoimmune disease. The immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own healthy tissues. Second, we have immunodeficiencies. Weakened or absent immune responses led to increased susceptibility to infections. And last, we have allergies and hypersensitives. The immune system overreacts to harmless environmental substance or triggers. And now, let's proceed in maintaining a healthy immune system. We have balanced diet, eating a variety of nutrient foods to support immune function. And we have regular exercise, promoting circulation and reducing inflammation for better immune health. And we have stress management, controlling stress levels to prevent weakening of the immune system. And last, we have adequate sleep, getting enough quality sleep to allow the body to reset and recharge.